Hi, I'm Dianne Rockwell. I'm a spirit medium, and I invite you to come along today as I try to explain how mediumship actually works, the basic mechanics, the tools that we use, and the way that we are able to provide information from someone who you love, have lost, and miss in a way that leaves you with no doubt that that person is still very much alive and part of your life. This is how it works. Each of us in our lives has our own set of experiences, our data bank, if you will. We've experienced different music styles and vacation memories and relationships with family, co-workers, friends, and so forth. And with each of those comes a certain set of circumstances that, believe it or not, your loved ones in spirit can look into and say, hey, that circumstance is just exactly what I can relate to express a memory, a shared experience with my loved one here on earth. I can work with you. You know a lot about the same things that I share with this loved one that is waiting to hear from me. They are going to use my senses. Those same senses that we all use in our daily life are we see and hear and feel and touch and smell. But in this case, I tune in to a higher vibration because our loved ones who have passed over are no longer in this dense earth plane. They are alive and well, but in a higher state of energy. That when I tune into it, I raise my vibration to be able to meet with them and have them show me an experience or a memory or information about them that is within my own knowing that gets me to say the things that you will hear and say, oh my goodness, no one else but my grandfather could have known that. So, for instance, my clairvoyance, which is my predominant sense, I see a picture or a little movie play, and it shows me the person, their height, their build, their complexion, their hair color. It shows me surroundings of where they lived in that shared memory. They may show me your ancestral home or the place where you shared a vacation. They may use my sense of smell to get me to smell the pipe smoke that your grandfather, when he smoked his pipe, that was a familiar smell to you that you would know without a doubt, oh my goodness, you have my grandfather with you. I understand that. I may get the smell of perfume from your mom, a variety that you don't hear or that you don't hear of much anymore. And when I say I'm smelling emerald perfume, would that make sense to you? And you think, oh my goodness, my mom always wore that, and I haven't even thought about it in years. Those pieces of information that they're using that are part of my experience is the way that they bring themselves through in a way that you will understand that no one else could have known that. I couldn't know that about your loved one. So I may get a knowing. I may just all of a sudden get a sense that I believe this person is your uncle and I think he was a lawyer. I just know it. There's just something in me that knows that. And I go on to describe him a little bit more, and you will realize that there's no way I could have known that. Even some of your other friends and family might not have known some of these bits. So, where is this information coming from? I am linking in with them in a way that we are sharing a database, and they are giving me information that you will know can't be any other than them. Think of them as just being in another room, that they're not gone to you. Life is eternal. Their body has stopped when their time was done, but their pure essence, their spirit, has continued on always, and they are alive and well, just not where you can see them and feel them and hear them anymore. But we want that, don't we? We want to be able to hear their voice again. We want to hear that phrase that they used all the time that just made us feel so good. We want to know that they're a part of our lives when our youngest graduates from high school or there's a new baby on the way. This is all information that they are able to give me through me being that switchboard operator and answering that call and delivering the message to you. It is nothing short of amazing, and I do not take this work lightly. I actually think of it as kind of a sacred calling that I am most grateful for. My soul and I are available to your friends and family, and all I need to do is connect with them. And I am so grateful to be of service to them. And whenever you go to see a medium, please hold in mind that you just need an open heart, an open mind, and a little bit of skepticism. A healthy dose is good, because every one of us is going to serve spirit a little bit differently, depending on what is in our own shared experience. So I may not be the medium for you. If my experiences are not the same as your loved ones and they can't find a way to relate with what I know, please try to find another, and know that there is someone there who can connect with your loved one, that they are available. And I leave you with their blessing, and thank you for listening in as I just try to explain a bit of this magic, because it is that indeed. Thank you, and have a good one.